You're finding yourself stuck in a cycle or not healing and progressing in areas of your life that you feel like you've been working on forever. If you're anything like me, we're really familiar with emotions, right? And we can sit in our fear and we can sit in our sadness and grief, frustration, anger, resentment. I think we're really familiar with those and honouring those and feeling them within our bodies across all our layers of being. And yet when it comes to shame and guilt, I found that I was not fearful of them, but I was rejecting them. I wasn't honouring them because they can be quite ugly, really. Like they're very heavy. And I realised that when I explored that feeling and explored the reasons, it was extensive. It was across everything. Like to the way that I was feeling guilty about absolutely everything in my life, and therefore shameful. And when it comes to ethics and the environment and what we eat and where it comes from, who we buy it from, whether it's organic or not. And you can't say that what everything's life force that we eat, right? So we are consuming life. And when you look at every aspect of life, the immensity of the shame and the guilt, and not honouring that and not feeling that as a rite of passage as being a human being on an evolutionary journey, is not seeing a very elemental part of our healing journey and our progression. And I feel like we need to do this. We need to honour that and share that and know that it is part of our journey to let go of that and honour that we are a part of the ecosystem, and therefore we do participate in consumption of life force. And I see it as an evolution that we won't need to do that. Yet at this time and in our past we have. And honouring that shame and that guilt and feeling it within our beings. And that is the key, right? To let it go, is to feel it. And to honour ourselves and our path. And all those parts that we attribute to the shame and the guilt in whatever area of our life that is, or areas. Much love.